Whoa! Look at all that love in the chat. Wow! Happy Friday. I missed y'all too. Oh my goodness, I got people to thank yous real quick here. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. I am cold. I am very cold. We have a candle going though, so it's okay. Look at all those bongos. Look at all of them. Most of them are fictional husbands. Bongo attack. No, ow, it hurts. Stop. Let me go and scroll up here and say hi real quick. Susie! 42 months. That's the answer to life, right? 42 months? 42? That's the answer, right? Appreciate you being here for 42 months. We love our mods. Speaking of mods, we have Oz coming on in hot. Ray, hello. Anna. Find nothing interesting have happened lately, just working games at free time. That is very valid. I have thoroughly enjoyed my week off. I keep forgetting that I have actually 3 days still remaining of my leave because I took Monday off too. So I keep thinking today is Saturday when it's not. But hopefully you're enjoying your games in your free time. Anonymous gifter, thank you for the gifted sub to Daddy Please Slow. I love that so much. Anon, we appreciate you. Thank you for the gifted sub and kicking us off on the hype train for that record. Thank you, thank you. I just spat out my birthday cake. Oh my god, your birthday's tomorrow! That's right. That's right. Everyone needs to wish happy birthday to Oz right now because we're not going to stream tomorrow. So you either wish happy birthday to Oz right now or on Sunday. There's your only two options. Or in the Discord tomorrow if you're in the Discord. This is when preview for Silas's third myth comes out, hopefully tomorrow. Right? I played through second myth in Love and D Space today. I finished out his second myth and not gonna lie, I was a tad confused with what was going on. Not gonna lie. I was a little confused. It took some context clues from like what I knew about the myth for me to figure out like, oh, he died. She's alive. She's become a dragon. And we carry on. Like, it took me a hot minute to figure it out. I told you it's called Love and Depression for a reason. That is valid. That is very valid. And Susie, thank you for the 5 gifted to Ray, Guthix, Mira, Anna, and Mary. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Oz, again, thank you for the gifted subs to Carrie Neck Derp, Running in Heron, Kamkazi, and Astra, dude, I appreciate it. And thank you for getting us onto a level 4 hype train. Thank you. Audio's gonna stop for a second here, but I'm still... Running in Heron, welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. I see I've been gifted a sub. Yes, you have, Guthix. How are you? Are you enjoying your turkey break from workies? It's been a good week. Stranger Things Season 5. Daddy Vecna better slow the fuck down. This is a Stranger Things Season 5 spoiler-free chat. We're not gonna spoil the things because it's still a very fresh release, so we're not gonna spoil it for anyone. I've already seen it, so feel free to chat with me in my DMs if you've seen it and want to talk about theories for the second half of Season 5. But we are getting a part 2 Stranger Things chapter in DVD, so that is very exciting. That I'm very much looking forward to. It's 29th for me already, so happy birthday, Oz! Oh my god, that emote is very, very funny. Meat sweat. That's what I think. That's what I think when I look at that emote. I already have one theory or have maybe worked something out. Text me right now. Text me right now. I want to hear your theory right now. I'm enjoying the turkey break. Just finished my week 21 of 52 of my fitness journey, officially down 51 pounds. Yay! Look at you go. I love that for you. I love that for you. Congratulations. What has your fitness journey entailed? Like, what have you been doing differently in comparison to like when you started? Like, in terms of what's your, like, is it just like, are you cutting back on certain foods, or like, is it more just like workout based? Me, when I look at you know, I was sitting here thinking about it. Oz! Thank you for the other 10 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gifted sub to Kremty, to Asdrew Boy, to Hazinator, to Harumble, to JD, to Snake, to On the Owl, to Commander Jupe, to Unknown, and King Derp. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you got any of those gifted subs, please be sure to say thank you, because they don't have to gift subs. They just choose to gift subs. They just do their own thing, honestly. They just kind of just show up and do their thing. Was that a goal? No, we're at 75% of the goal. The goal, I think, was to do a movie night. I got pinged via email that I got a gifted sub. Owl, I appreciate you. How are you? It's good to see you. Yes, you just got a gifted sub. My chat is being very cute right now. I don't know why, but they're being very cute. Also, for the records, you're never obligated to gift subs, but I do very, very much appreciate it. It helps supports the channel by me getting to buy more games and not just shit for Love and Deep Space. I promise that's all the money I make through streaming on Twitch, and anything that goes from the channel, it all it goes into its own bank account. So I don't touch that bank account unless if I'm buying something for the channel. So the money I make here does not go back to funneling my Love and Deep Space obsession. So tired and I missed my appointment, but other than that, I'm doing all right. I feel that. No, you're cute. No, you're cute. Thank you for the gifted sub to know you're cute, Susie. I appreciate it. No, you're cute. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I also relate on the being tired bit. Yeah, even though like I've been wanting to let my body sleep in, but I'm worried I'm gonna get too much off of my sleep schedule. So it's like, I want to let my body do its thing, but at the same time, I'm like, no, we kind of still need to keep getting up at like roughly the same time, if not a little later, just to keep the sleep schedule going. Because once I'm back in office, like we have another less than 3 weeks, and then the semester's done, and then I have 2 weeks of break for the holidays, and then we are in January, and I'm gonna cry. For multiple reasons, not because it's January, but also because it's January. I also got pinged via email. Yeah, I was sitting in someone's chat. Yeah, I was sitting in Devi's chat today, and I got gifted a sub, and I still got pinged over email. I'm like, I'm literally in the chat, and I got pinged over email. I'm like, what? Like, okay, sure. Been working out and tracking my calorie intake on how much I am eating to be in a calorie deficit. That's fair. Yeah. I just take ADHD medication. Because I think for me, the reason why I gained a lot of weight when I first got this job was because like my ADHD became more rampant, and whenever my body, my brain perceived I was bored or needed that like serotonin, dopamine boost, I would turn to food, because food I knew like would give me like instant like satisfaction, instant gratification, to like give me that little like happy boost. So now that I'm on ADHD medication, it not only makes me not do that, but also I just don't feel as hungry. I just eat a little less. But now I'm like around now I'm like I'm in between like 168 175 is when is how I fluctuate, which I'm cool with. I'm fine with that. You had no idea how much sleep or lack thereof I just did. Wednesday, I stayed up all the way to Thanksgiving and was awake until 8 p.m. where I cooked for like 3 hours, then did my stream for 45 hours, then passed out to 2 p.m. and to where we are now. Oh my goodness, make sure to take care of yourself, Owl. But I hope your Thanksgiving was good. What did you make? Pardon. Gained a lot of weight because of so much work and stress. No, that's fair. That's fair. I tend to gain weight right before my period. I have no such concept. You should have some concept. You should take care of yourself. I'm gonna bonk you. I don't even have anything to bonk you with. My pickle's over there. Here, I'll bonk you with a snowman. How about that? This is my brain cell. Bonky. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 2 Friendsgivings I went to. Oh, nice. What was your favorite food? What was the favorite dish that you ate? And you can be biased and say the thing that you made. Have you met me? I have not actually met you in person. But mashed potatoes, ooh. Mashed potatoes can be very, very good depending on who's making them. Depending on how they're made. Though that's not my favorite form of it's not my favorite form of potato though. I think my favorite type of potato, I think it's french fries. Crispy french fries though. Crispy salted french fries. Those are my favorite. That's my favorite potato. A cop-out, I know. If we want to be extra fancy, I'll say roasted potato wedges. So not like french fries, but like you cut up like a potato into like wedges and then you roast them in the oven. Those are really good too. 2 nights I've been awake because my brain just doesn't want to sleep. That sounds like for some reason like your brain is just not releasing the amount of melatonin you need to like calm down. So maybe look at, or like you had enough. Did you eat caffeine? Did you have caffeine before going to bed, Susie? Because that can also be a reason of why you didn't want to sleep. That can also be a reason. Somehow they made shepherd's pie in it that I loved. Ooh, I've always wanted to try like an actual shepherd pie and not one from the frozen section of my grocery store. Maybe someday. Speaking of Ira, I'm flying back to visit my folks on December 3rd, and I'm so excited. Oh, yay! That's exciting. Hopefully you have very safe travels, and nothing happens. Like, hopefully it's a very uneventful travel. So there's my empty bottles of Arizona iced tea. Caffeine? What's caffeine? As I play with my little stomach. He's so soft. So soft and he squeaks. I love him. I love him so much. My emotional support snowman. Maybe I'll make hot chocolate. Maybe that'll be my dessert today. I have like half a lamb rib that I need to eat with like 3.5 small mushrooms that I roasted. That was my dinner yesterday. I made a lamb rack. And I always fuck up my lamb rack too. I follow the recipe to the T. I set the oven to 450. I coated the lamb rack with like mustard and the fucking breadcrumbs. I put it in at 450 for 15 minutes. It's at 12 to 18 and it was still raw in the middle. And I'm like, come the fuck on. And I put it back in to the oven and I put it in for another 15 minutes and it was fine. But when I pulled it out of the oven, my smoke detector went off. I'm like, girl, it's not even smoking. It's not even smoking. Why are we in this situation? What is happening? I counted 8 bottles of Arizona iced tea, 32-ounce bottles. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just drink a lot of water. I don't drink much else, honestly. Though, when we do take a break, I do have actual milk that I can make hot chocolate from. So maybe that's what I'll do. What? My daily intake of caffeine is inhumane. Y'all need to get some help. Y'all need to take care of your bodies. Y'all need to drink some H2O. Please and thank you. I cannot remember the last time I drank water. I'm about to become the health police over here. We don't body shame here on the Aaron Gray Twitch channel, but we do water shame your water intake. I'm a half-gallon bottle for water. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'll have like some of my students who come in to the office for an appointment or a drop-in, and you could tell they're athletic in some way because they're carrying around like a 64-gallon, like a half-gallon, full gallon full of water. So whether or not they're competing on sports teams at the university or elsewhere, like you could tell like they very much care about their water intake. It's currently collecting dust. No, owl. No, owl, you can't do this to me. He squeaks because he's sad. You know, it's also very funny because Zane, the little snowman character, like Zane in Love and New Spaces, akin or like symbolized by snowman. He's the doctor. Meanwhile, like he's judging your sins. Me actually sipping a can of Chex Label Echo Falls Fruit Fusion Summer Berries Spritz. That, why is the name that long? Why is it so long? Small amount of alcohol. Why is the name so long? Hi, I'm the owl. I do a lot of things that's unhealthy and somehow I live. I'm glad you're still alive. SEO optimized labeling. You know, yeah. Yeah, that's very true. Fruit Fusion Summer Berries Spritz. I don't want a spritz of berries though. That just sounds gross. Spritz is when I think of like that air purchase and like that's what I think of when I hear the word spritz, honestly. All right, I'm gonna put my son down before I accidentally hurt him. Roughly 14 bottles of 2-liter full of water that have been collecting dust too. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you. Please drink water. Please, all of you drink water. Please do self-care things right now. I also have a bottle of Celsius, enough to give energy to a small ER team. Remind me what Celsius is again? Is that an energy drink? I'm not as versed with energy drinks and stuff and of the like. Think Monster, but doctors love them. Why? Because of how long it gives energy, or because it's low on sugar intake? I have water, but that was turned into coffee. I have questions. I know how you did that. Because you need the water to brew coffee. But, like, that's not water, though. That's not water on its own. Please, everyone, drink actual water, please. I'm concerned for y'all's well-being. Thank you. So, remember the brand of energy drink that was called Pussy? No, really? I don't remember this. Remember when 5-Hour Energy was like the big rave? Remember that? Remember that? Also, now thinking about it, man, I love drinking pussy. Thinking about it, Fire Jim's dad preferred poison. I hated it. That's valid. That's valid. I've never had an energy drink Do people still have 5-hour energy? I don't know. I don't know if that's still a thing. But I have a theory on like why people experience caffeine crashes, because caffeine makes us feel like more energized, and it masks how tired we are. Because that's kind of like me with my ADHD meds in a way. It masks how tired I am. So if I feel particularly tired if my body is tired and I take my meds, if I'm really, really tired, my meds won't actually do anything. That like it won't be as effective. But if I'm tired on a given day and I take my medication, it masks how sleepy I am. And then when my meds start wearing off, I suddenly feel very, very tired, because I spent the whole day thinking I had all this energy when I really didn't have that energy to use. So that's my take on being careful with your caffeine intake. Drink some water, chat, please. I'm actually a little concerned. I do care about y'all, so please drink some water. Please drink actual water. Tried it back in January, it sucks. Celsius doesn't hurt my chest. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, please don't drink things that hurt your chest. Don't do that. My mom buys 5 boxes of 5-hour energy every week. How much is in 5 boxes? Okay, now I'm concerned for your family. Are y'all okay? I remember a sparkling drink called Suso, and it was the shit. Never heard of it. It's your alter ego, Susie. Suso? Susato? Half the max dosage of caffeine you can have. 200 milligrams of caffeine per 16 fluent hours. That sounds so bad. That sounds terrible. That sounds like a terrible time. 18 5-hour energy per box? And she's buying 5 of them a week? Oh, that's not healthy. That's not healthy. I'm doing a heckin' concern. Fitting conversation to crawl in on. I quit caffeine again this week. Shiris, I love you and appreciate you. I'm proud of you for quitting caffeine again. I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. That's how we get from point A to point B. We just toot there. 400 milligrams of caffeine a day seems safe for most adults. Most adults, but also no. Please don't. Hating myself because I quit caffeine. I'm proud. I'm so proud. Don't hate yourself. I am not most adults ever. I mean, neither am I. Neither am I. Also cutting back on sugar intake. Valid, very valid. That one, that's the hard one for me. My mom has been trying to get me to do like protein keto diet for years, and I'm like, no, I need my sugar. Thank you, please and thank you. Not cutting it out completely, obviously, but still. Also has so much vitamin B vitamins and other good shit on it, and I actually focus well with it. Fair. Have you considered that maybe ADHD? Can't fully quit sugar. It's the one addiction I can't shake. I think also because the food industry has also made us addicted to sugar. Because I do think we do need some amount of sugar in our diets. But, like, not the amount that, like, is currently pushed in nutrition, you know? I know I have ADHD since adolescent. Fair. So yeah, that's probably what it's probably helping with that too. Never go full turkey on sugar. Fucking sucks. Don't get me started on a less sugar diet. I will not. I will not. Actually, let's talk about the schedule for this upcoming week, which this is now wrong and I need to change it. So Sunday we'll be back with Grey Ace Attorney Chronicles with Sarah to continue with the trial 5, the very last trial of the game. On Tuesday, we're going to be continuing with Hades 2. We did our first ever full run and got to Chronos. We beat Chronos for the first time. Yay! So we're going to continue a little bit more off that. And then on Monday, we're gonna be starting a game called Seasonal Cemetery, which I'm gonna look that up real fast. I have it in my library. It is a exploration walking sim, a meditative experience that invites players to explore the serene beauty of a living, breathing cemetery as it changes with the seasons. Oh, so there's gonna be some voice acting with this one, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay. So we'll be playing that on Monday. Pretty sure ADHD, but the appointment I missed was supposed to be what I wanted to discuss with them. Valid. So valid. I remember hearing about people making appointments to like talk about ADHD and then people would be missing them. It's like, well, this is the whole point because people with ADHD tend to like forget things and miss appointments and stuff like that because they forget. Yay. Don't eat a lot of sugar, but I use honey in my tea and coffee after going no sugar for 10 years. I do eat no chocolate though. Chocolate is the one thing I'm keeping. Chocolate is my love forever, no matter what. Yeah, relatable content. Slept through, to be honest, my alarm didn't wake me. That's fair, that's fair. I swear my Fitbit, which is my silent alarm, it wants me to do the things. Like, it I'm pretty sure it tricks me. It says, oh yeah, you're fine. You're doing all right. And that actually made no fucking sense. I'll have my Fitbit, like, I set alarms for it, right? And then, like, half the time I feel like the alarms don't go off. I'm being rage baited. And I'm like, can we not do that? Please? Thanks. Hi, Nadia. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Probably just gonna go table my health stuff until after my move. That's fair. That's valid. Yeah. Gotta open all my advent calendar starting next week, so 2 small bites of chalky a day. Yay! That'll be fun. That'll be very fun. I don't have any advent calendar stuff. Granted, I don't really celebrate the Christmases. The Christmas. I do need to decorate back here, though. I do get some little string light things and, like, a little tree over here. But we're here. We're here to play the remaining of Lost Signals. I did attempt to play through Oxenfree again, and my head started to hurt, so I stopped playing through Oxenfree again. And I remembered how much I did not like the first game in terms of you cannot control how loud the music is. The music is so fucking loud in compared to the voice acting, and I'm like, okay, this is fine. So the reason why I was trying to play through Oxenfree 1 again was because there's 2 endings. There is the first ending you do, and then there's the true ending, which is after you played through the game a second time, which we didn't play through the game twice on stream because I was like, now we're moving on. So I don't actually know what the true ending is. Maybe we'll have to look that up to go figure that out. And the reason why I bring that up is because the voices on the radio who's haunting us as Riley and the other guy, I forget his name, are the voices of the 5 teens who got stuck on the island in the first game. So it's like, huh, wait a second, I got all of them off the island in the first game. What do you mean they're back on the island? So that's what chat was telling me, like, oh, you need to play through the game again to get the actual true ending of Oxenfree 1. And I'm like, okay, why don't you just make that the original true ending of your game? But okay, whatever, it's fine. So we as Riley with our friend that I can't fucking remember his name of, we are placing the last transmitter, which I am convinced is going to make everything go fucky-wucky, and we're gonna break everything, and it's gonna be fine. And there's angsty, moody little teenagers that I want to pummel like rocks. Well, one is just an angsty, moody teenager. The other 2 are fine. Jacob? Is Jacob one of the teens, or is he the adult? I don't remember. May I use my soldering skills or lack thereof to actually fix something? Ooh, what did you fix? You're not gonna like my advent calendar? Is it alcohol? Is that your advent calendar, Susie? My tree's already up. Hey, I'm not blaming. If your tree is up now, this is an appropriate time to have your tree up, I would say. Put stockings up? Nice. Very fun. 4 in total, but 1 is tea, which I'm really looking forward to, and 1 is food related, but not sweets. Ooh, nice. I did an advent calendar with the office Funko Pops before, which the Funko Pops now live in my work office. Stay have coffee, I hope. Riley's friend. Okay. I just couldn't remember the names of the kids. I thought it was the name of one of the boys. Body Yankee Candle advent calendar was not coming until the 5th until then I have the yes, it's alcohol. Yankee Candle advent calendar. How tiny are the candles then? It's time. I cannot hit that note. Cannot hit that note. She's so talented. That's the only acceptable version of Mariah Candy's. Mariah Carey's song. Small. I have a tree outside because I have cats inside. Valid. That's so valid. That's so fair. All right. Oh, no, Susie. There's a soundbite of, was it EJ? Who's like, I'll send you the TikTok. I'll send you the TikTok. But we're low-key boycotting Mariah Carey because of the ad that, I think it was Sephora, that used her music in. It was just very tone deaf, and we're not here for it. We don't like it. You guys are putting up trees, we never put it down. I did check before the game, before we started stream, so it did save all of our progress. I have no idea what I'm doing with the EMFs, so we're gonna kind of skip the EMFs. It's fine. It's fine. Loose solder joints on the PCB that came loose. Oh, very cool. I have no technical skills whatsoever. Oh god, my back hurts. Y'all, I think I need a new chair. I think it's time for me to get a new chair. I don't know what chair to get, though. Like, I would love to get a Secret Lab chair, but I know Secret Labs are not technically
Olivia
office
will
chairs.
Never forgive us, you know.
Can you?
How's that sit with you? Like,
just
she'll
fine. I'm
never,
fine with it.
ever.
Stop asking me questions.
Yeah, I'd love to join you at the booth, but for the rest of her life, when Olivia thinks of me, it'll ruin her day. I hate that.
Why do you
But
care
hey,
so much?
She wanted the radio so badly, you should have welded it to her hand. So, let's take care of this last transmitter and never be forgiven. Comfortably. I should learn from you. How did my night go from wondering just how many
Can
different
he
lights
stop
can pop up
talking?
on my dash to being scared of the power of a radio?
Julie, I hope you're doing well.
That's like not a thing to be scared of. Murders, bad test results, those count. I'm scared of a radio. This is where my life is led. Add that to the list of things I'll never look at the same. And I don't mean radios.
Can he?
I mean, well,
can he?
beer. I think it'll feel a little different after tonight. If that makes sense.
It's quiet time. It's
let's
quiet
get the
meditative
transmitter
time.
placed. I can only
Please,
eat so much panic.
Jacob, please stop talking. Jacob, insert last name here. I need you to shutteth the fucketh uppeth, please. Do we have to grab your lips? We're not gonna do the thing with the EMF because I cannot figure out what I need to do with it. So we're just gonna zip it. A froggy chair? What is a froggy chair? Does it just look like a frog?
Different? Wow. Okay. That must be what the boosters do.
1870.
My God, take a good long look. I know we got a job to do, but like, this is unbelievable. Wow, like a postcard. Garland in its prime.
Where is everyone?
Maybe it's nighttime, there too? Let's look around. The entrance is, or was, here, but I guess the mine wasn't open yet. Not very helpful, unless you've got any spare dynamite. Crazier things, right?
Wouldn't you know it, I used my last bit of C4 on a bank robbery 3 weeks ago.
Rats. Okay, this thing had to be blown open at some point, so...
Oh shit,
let's
so
just
we
keep
have to
trying.
go a tear within a tear? Oh, no. Not a tear within a tear. Oh wait, so we can... Sick, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's the best chair ever. But I don't want a chair that looks like a frog, though. What am I supposed to be doing? I need dynamite for the mine. Busy with schoolwork though? No, that's so fair. That's fair. I've been busy with work, but I took this week off because I can. Hope your schoolwork is going well though. Hopefully it's not too busy, but like busy enough and that you're learning a lot of things. Okay, I'm genuinely stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I need help. I'm tapping out. I need assistance. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because I can't go this way. Do I have to do something with the frequencies? Is that what makes it stronger?
Okay, let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that
Oh,
the
shit!
cave's open. The mine, I mean.
Yeah, well, trying to pin down the right time period with a taped-together toaster is harder than it would appear.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh.
Oh my God.
1470.
Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look, like Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch. Smells a lot better too.
Yeah, they should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some liquors. You'd be surprised.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Now I understand what we need to do, I think. Okay. Mine collapsed in 1892. Town opened in 1878. So it has to be a year in between those two. So like 1880 something, maybe? Right now, it's stuff. Right now it's stuff I know, but gotta churn through to get the points to be able to take the exam. Busy work, basically, but you know, at the end of the road, there will be a high school degree. It's never too late to get your degree, I guess. It's never too late. Never, ever too late to get your degree. I've worked with people who are coming back in their 40s and 50s to finish out their college degree. So 1880 something is probably the best. Because this is when the mine is probably going to be open and operational. $18.80. Here we go.
Hey! Oh, awesome. It's open, see? Oh, thank God. I can't believe that worked.
Nick, it's Riley. You didn't sink, right?
Hey there. Still floating. I appreciate the checkup. Water took a turn, though. Not a friendly one. We're not quite in Charlie Foxtrot territory, but, you know, if the weather gets worse, I can still handle it, but...
Ah, my dad was Air Force. Electrical engineering, though, not a pilot.
Yep, you sniffed it. Served years back. And similar company. I didn't get to fly either. Couldn't speak for the current state of the service, but when I was your age, everyone was itching for the fastest, shiniest bird in the coop. Everyone wanted to fly. Everyone. I wanted to explore. I wanted the shuttle. Let the flyboys have their pitching contest. I had my eyes elsewhere.
Ever see the inside of a shuttle? Over.
Sure. On TV, like everyone else. I was too tall, you see. They cap astronauts at 6'4". I'm over by a single inch. Genetics. What you gonna do? Not like I could cut my feet off.
That's really sad. I mean, come on. Surely they could extend the ceiling, right?
And they didn't have room to fart in that shoebox. I can't blame them. Never quite shook the bug to, you know, stand somewhere no one else ever had. That's why I bought the boat. So far, all I've found is seaweed and styrofoam. Anyway, thanks for the check-in. I'm heading further out, see if I can get a better view of it all. Reach out when you can. Make sure I haven't drowned. Over and out.
How the fuck is she talking to Nick in this time? I don't know. Timey-wimey's weird. That's all I'm gonna say. Never too late. Work with students from 16, high school students doing college classes all the way to like 75. Yeah, especially at the community college level, you'll see a lot more people of varying backgrounds and ages doing their degree. Next up, guy got the high school degree first year though. We don't have the GED equivalent. Oh, really? I never knew that. I don't think we require a high school diploma. I'm not on the admissions review, so I don't know what we require. And over here, no. Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff, as the doctor would say.
This is a random question, but what made you move away? From Kamina, I mean.
My dad. Our relationship seemed beyond repair, and so I wanted to make a clean break of it.
Yeah.
Why is
Everybody
my
wants to
cursor
go to
spinning?
heaven, but nobody wants to die. I don't know why I keep thinking about that. Maybe because, as a kid, I wanted to be treated like an adult, but without growing up. I'm sure most kids feel like that. I want to stay up all night and do whatever I want, but I don't want any bills to pay.
I always felt older, so when I hit my 30s, I felt like that existential exhaustion finally caught up with my body.
There's just something about Garland. How the town just couldn't keep up with history. It must make me babble about all this stuff because I never left Camino. And sometimes I wonder if I should have. My life would be really different. I wouldn't be here, for one thing.
Moving away doesn't make anything easier. Let me tell you from experience.
Well, yeah, but it makes things different.
They're
which
just
is
free
something.
jumping this shit. No concern in the world, no safety gear.
Just, I want to say thanks. Thanks.
And she dropped the bombshell she's pregnant to us. Oh yeah, that happened. That also happened. She's preggo. She's pregnant.
Oh, hey, I think this is it. Great view, right? Sad city, great view. I'd take a picture, but
You should work for the tourism board. Clearly you have a gift for slogans.
that'll be my backup plan.
Pregante.
You know what? The top of the chapel's the better bet. Higher, less obstructed. Let's do it. You were right earlier. I just didn't see it. Someday, maybe you'll forgive me. Come on, climb time.
Oh, you know, she pomegranate.
Whoa, cool maneuver. If I tried that, my spine would fall out of my body.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll feel it tomorrow when I can't get out of bed.
Oh, sorry. Do you smell that?
Can't say that I do?
I didn't smell it before, but that's rot. That's, woo. Oh, that's bad wood rot. Hurry up and stick the transmitter, so we... Ah!
Jacob! God.
Oh shit.
Hey, Breaker, you got a Big Claw here? What's the skinny on the minis out there? Over.
Hey, is anyone using this channel? This is Riley. Over.
Oh, wow. Hi. Over.
Who is this? Over.
My mom says I shouldn't give my name over the air.
Oh.
But I have a question, though. Are you near the lighthouse? Can you ask them to turn it on?
Jakey, what did I say?
Talking to someone. I got someone.
What did I say? No walkie-talkie before dinner. Now, your brother is...
Huh. He sounded familiar. I'm assuming I can't do the thing yet with that. I have to go get Jacob first. Oh, this got dark.
Jacob?
No, how sad. Anyway, what nice silence.
Jacob? Please?
Why is
say
this
something.
such
Make a noise.
a long descent? Why is this such a long descent? Why is this such a long descent? The church should not go down this far.
Jesus, how tall is this place?
Too tall.
Oh my god.
Way too tall. Oh! This isn't cultish at all.
Jacob? Where are you?
I don't like how it's red.
Doesn't this look familiar?
Space is not spacing correctly. I guess we have to do it in a specific order.
Am I doing something wrong?
Yeah, we are doing something wrong. We have to do it in a specific order, ma'am. Also, the windows of this chapel is kind of giving me Silas's chapel vibes from Love and Deep Space. The coloring and like the windows kind of giving me that vibe.
Green girl.
Green girl.
No, don't hurt us.
No.
Lie.
Out. Door.
Possible.
Time.
Alex, stay away from him. It was an accident. What are you doing?
Alex.
Alex. Girl.
Lost. Beach. Care.
Not
Dead.
always.
And.
Green.
Girl.
Cake.
Home. Home.
Home. Bones.
Oh, man.
Bones.
Alex, stop already. What is this proving?
Door. Open. Door.
Black. Tie.
Time.
End. One of these things again? Ugh. Jacob, can you hear me?
Well, at least his limbs don't look broken, at the very least. This is why I'm not allowed in churches. Just your average day at church, yeah. Oh. There we go.
Just wait. The board gave way, didn't it?
Eesh. Are you, okay?
Yeah, I'm, fine. It didn't feel like that far of a fall. It's like I just taken a had her off a chair or something. Are you okay? Like, you look okay, but still checking.
Well, that's very nice of you to ask, but I'm fine.
Good. I think we're both okay then. God, Miss Adler would be pretty pissed at me if she knew I'd broken into this church. She, always said not to wander around Garland and get a disease. Sorry. Let's get out of here. Can we just do that, please?
Yeah, let's get back up and get that transmitter going.
Hoping he wouldn't be able to get back because we have some silence. I mean, I like having someone to chat with while going through the game. They just talk so much. Also, I was looking at the achievements for Oxenfree 1. There's an achievement where you just don't talk at all during the game. I like that achievement. That achievement sounds very fun.
Okay. We're back. Let's plant this thing before anything else, before a horde of gremlins drag us off into the night.
All right, watch your step though. Seriously, I'm not climbing down there again, even if you yell really loud.
I don't blame you.
Here we go.
And after the transmitter's planted... Whoa, jeez!
Oh.
Is that it?
Wait, hold on. I'm not sure this is good yet.
I think it might be. I think we did it. I think we really did it.
I just... I can't believe it. Something about this just feels too easy. Why would she just... I don't know. If we beat
Also,
them,
we
it's
should
not like
talk
they
to
rolled
Evelyn.
over, but...
They didn't roll over. We shut the door on their ghost asses. Look at the sky. You see any portals? Hear any weird voices? Feel any time distortions? Because I certainly don't.
Okay, Jacob, you're just a little too happy to have barely scraped by and only possibly succeeded in saving our past and future lives.
Hey, I'm taking the W. We won. Let's enjoy it.
Yeah, can we talk to Evelyn first, though?
God, probably like 4 in the morning. There's a lot of stuff to sort through, like what to do about anything that's happened. But I don't know about you, I think we earned the rest of the night off. I mean, the storm lifted, right? We should go to the docks, see about getting you a hotel. I'd offer my own place, but I don't know. You saw it. Not exactly pristine.
Honestly, Jacob, I just need a damn couch.
Hey, you can use mine. I just have to... I should clean the cover, though, first. I accidentally spilled gasoline on the cushions.
Yeah, okay, well, I already got a hotel through the school, or my employer. If the walkie works, the phone might. I can call a ride.
Sounds good. The town's back this way. Let's get rambling.
I planted the last transmitter, Evelyn. You on the horn?
Riley, can you hear me? I'm in the car. I finally got my car started. I'm on the road. Sorry I can't pick you up. If I get too close to the coastline, the battery starts to drain again. Over?
Oh, is everything all right? Over?
I'm not sure. I left work, and I'm heading to my partner's place. She's been home for a bit.
Partner, queer, love
My
it.
sister never called Riley, and I still can't get in contact with her. I took your advice and told my mom the truth. I think it was the right thing to do. But I can't be at work anymore, because it's just work. That's what it is. Work. And my family's my life. Even though tonight was really exciting for me. And you were a big part of that. Thanks for the readings, Riley. I mean it. This information will help so much if anything like this ever happens in the future. But right now, I just want to be home and wait by the phone. If that makes sense. Over.
Okay, Evelyn. I hope you hear from your sister soon. Over.
Thanks. Okay, Riley. If you still need anything, feel free to call. I'll be on the line just in case. See you later, Jacob. Hope you find your doggy.
Thanks, Evelyn.
Take care. And good luck. Over and out.
Oh, we're gonna check in with Nick.
Hey, Nick, it's Riley. You staying safe out there?
Riley, I'm here! Hanging by half a thread, but I'm here! You hearing me? Riley?
Turn around right now. It's not safe out there.
I know! Isn't it great? The sky, Riley! Can you see it where you are? It's like it's alive! Pulsing and fighting and pissed off! Just look at it!
Get off the radio and focus.
Don't you see, Riley?
Ah, shit, Nick.
That doesn't sound great.
Yeah, I just hope he's smart enough to turn around.
Oh man, Nick. I liked Nick. He was kind of cool. Our favorite guy. Okay, we're gonna take a 5-minute break once we get down. Once we get over to this other cliff. We'll take our 5-minute break. Yeah, this feels way too easy. There's definitely something more that's coming. At least Jacob has shut the fuck up for now, though. That's good. Oh. All right, we're gonna take our 5 minutes of solitude. So don't forget to do self-care things. Go step, stretch, move around, do the things you need to do. Peace and quiet. Yes, indeed, peace and quiet. All right, so we'll be back in 5 minutes to see what's gonna happen next. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm not sure what's coming, but it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Okay, we'll be right back in 5. Chat, I got some cake. Would you like some red velvet cake? It's the last piece that I have. I'm now out of desserts in my house. This is a very sad day. Okay. Red velvet, absolutely. We love red velvet in this house. All right, welcome back. We're gonna go get a hotel room for one. We're not having a hotel room with Jacob. No, absolutely not. Also, I guess Riley's like in her 30s. Did not track that she was in her 30s. Politely look at the cake. Yeah, feel free to politely look at it or harshly look at it. I don't care.
Man, weather this month. It's usually unpredictable, but the temperature's been crazy cold for weeks.
Is that relevant, Jacob?
Do you ever miss Kamina?
Yeah. Actually, I liked it here. I got sad when I realized I wouldn't talk to the old guy who owned the video rental place ever again.
Oh, I just assumed you left because it was, I don't know, lacking.
I didn't want to get stuck. Dad never left, or never will leave, I guess I should say. And I just didn't want to be like him. At least not in that way.
Fucking piece of shit. You fucking piece of cake. How dare you?
Well, you're definitely your own person now. Okay, here we are.
4
Home
a.m.
sweet something. There's a phone in the general store. Maybe one more break-in for old time's sake, just to call you a ride. I'd give you a lift, but it's a 5-minute walk and my truck is still dead. So if I don't see you...
Oh.
Wait.
Jacob? What's up, buddy? You see Athena over? Jacob! Hey, what are you doing, man?
Uh-oh.
Did you get a little, deja vu just now?
Wait, was there a...
Oranges and lemons, say the bells of St. Clement's. Here comes a candle to light you to bed, and here comes a chopper to chop off your head.
Wait, Alex? What are you doing?
Oh, wait,
This is better.
Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
Is this... What's...
The night's frequencies have bled enough that I can be for spurts at a time. But look, this isn't what I'm here for. Back in Garland, when Jacob was affected in the time loop, that wasn't me. It was them. The Sunken. The crew of the USS Kanaloa. They've been using the half-open gate to pierce through timelines and talk to Olivia when I wasn't. I told her we were done, that this wouldn't work, that it shouldn't work, but she has a determination in her that the Sunken are taking advantage of.
The Sunken? Those people that first got trapped between time? How are they back? What do they want?
What anyone wants, what anything wants, what I wanted. To live, Riley. To come back to our timeline no matter what it breaks, and no matter who they have to take over to make it happen. They've convinced Olivia to go to Edwards Island and use the comm tower to open another portal. They're gonna consume everything and everyone they can to reconstitute themselves. The way I wanted to do it was a clean swap. This will be more like a hostile takeover. Everyone in Kamina is in danger, and you're the only one that can stop it from happening.
Okay, man. So wait, how do we stop them?
By stopping Olivia. Okay, we're out of time here.
Get a boat. I'll see you over there.
I guess it was just... Wait. What happened?
Hi,
Was
Combat. How are
Alex
you?
here?
Good to see you.
She was here, and she said the Sunken are coming back? Is that... I didn't dream that yesterday, and I'm only just remembering it now, right?
Yeah, the crew of the USS Kanaloa wants out of purgatory. And apparently we're all in really deep trouble if we don't prevent them from popping out of a new portal Olivia's trying to open. So now, we need to get to Edwards Island before she inadvertently destroys our lives.
We were so very close to being in our own respective beds. So close. So close.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, Jacob, let's go. Oh, let me look at my notes. Done long night, that's a lie. Expecting weird dreams, don't know what to say to Jacob. Never mind, Olivia's insane, going to Edwards Island to stop her. Just been quietly enjoying. We appreciate a lurk. This is my
Something
very
tells
first
me
playthrough
we
of
need a
Oxenfree
boat?
2.
Is that right? I'm still a little foggy. So, that doesn't leave a lot of options. You wouldn't be against us just borrowing one from the docks for a few hours, right? I feel like this is worth the less than completely ethical way we're gonna go about it.
Yep, say no more. I know what we have to do.
Are the docks here? Yeah, I assume the docks are here.
There's always a few boats tied to the pier down here. And, since we're going to Edwards Island, this is kind of it. Any loose threads? Now's kind of the time.
Well,
Oh, so if we wanted to go
Okay, so...
get anything.
Here's not exactly chock-a-block, but one of these should do.
So basically this is the point of no return. But
this looks...
I don't mind.
Fine.
Yeah,
moving
here to
forward.
there is all we need. It's Ava's. She runs a bait shop. She always tries to get me to go with her to field test new products. I guess so she could feel less guilty about fishing on the clock.
Dude, she was totally flirting with you. I mean, clearly she had T-ball level game, but still, that's a proper flirt.
Hey, Jake, let's go skewer some worms. That's when I knew we were meant to be. It's padlocked to the dock, and we need the key to start the thing. But I bet all the coins in my pocket that the key's in the shop. And knowing Ava, the door's probably unlocked. No one's exactly itching to steal leeches and mealworms, so... Okay, so we need a code for the lock and a key for the boat. And hopefully some calm water after that. Come on.
Can we take the vending machine with us? I wish. Sadly, no. Ava's got worms.
Ha! Knew it. No one secures their damn doors in this town. Tomorrow I'm convincing Ava to buy a padlock. I'll stay out here and keep watch.
7-Eleven is highlighted.
I'll, whistle or
okay.
something.
MB? Ah, sale on night crawlers. And me without my checkbook. $3.15 is pretty good, right? I have no idea what I'm saying. Okay, seriously, woman, are you trying to get your boat stolen? Whatever. Gift horse, mouth, etc. I think all that leaves is the code for the lock so I can untie the boat. Aw, happy birthday, Marco. That is a lot of chocolate cake.
You've always wanted to go to a 7-Eleven?
MB. Marco's birthday? At least you remember to lock this.
Oh, 0711? 0711, most likely?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was like a dog.
Athena? Athena!
Puppy!
Oh, Athena! You freaking knucklehead! Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
I thought it was gonna
God,
be...
I was so worried.
Oh, thank God. I kept thinking... Oh, I don't want to say what I was thinking.
She seems all right.
Okay, seriously, your dog is criminally cute.
Oh, she really is. Adorable and a total dingus. That's
Dingus.
my teeny-theeny. You know how many TV remotes this mud has obliterated? Athena, I swear to Vishnu, I'm getting you a bell. A very large bell that you can hear from Wisconsin. No more running off.
Okay, seriously, this is sweet. Maybe too sweet.
Oh, for sure, but like, I needed this real bad. Oh, man, this is...
I keep thinking this is not real.
Not usually like this, you know, but it's been a long night. She's my home, you know?
Oh.
She's my home. It's just...
We pet Athena!
It's nice to
Got an
feel relieved.
achievement.
For once.
It's okay, Jacob. It's all right.
All right, come on, girl. I'll be right back. Like, right the hell back. So don't you wiggle away. You hear me? Be my good girl. Stay here. Sound good? Speak. Sounds good.
Oh.
I have to do this thing. It's an opportunity to do something important.
She's just sitting there so dignified.
And,
I love her.
If I don't make it back, it's not because I didn't try. Someone in town will take you in. They all know you. You'll be okay. Okay? Okay. I'm ready.
Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? You're a good girl.
You think you know the code?
711. Ta-da.
Hey, nice work. Okie doke.
How much did I
After
hate
you.
Jacob?
Ladies
Man is a good
first.
dog dad.
Age before-
Yeah.
Yeah, after you. Hey, come on. Get on.
Oh, no. After you.
Ooh la la, breaking societal protocol. I dig it.
Any game that gives you an achievement for petting a dog is a win in my book. That is fair. That's so fair. An option to pet cat, dog, friendly animal is a win. That is also very true. Y'all, we nearly ran into that buoy. The fuck are we doing?
I used to pride myself on owning the very first issue of TV Guide.
Remember
It has
TV
the
Guide?
I Love Lucy baby on the cover. For months, that was my only goal to get it. I'm mentioning this because this is probably like the greatest thing I'm gonna do in my life. Helping you fix all this.
But you're not gonna be able to
It's
tell
not
anyone
topping
about
that.
it, though. You're gonna have to keep this secret for years.
Come on, you don't know that for sure. You might invent a new kind of, I don't know, chair?
No, I don't know. But gun to my head, I'd bet it all on red, so to speak. It gets old being a fix-it man. Your job is to look at something broken. Just a lifetime of staring at failure.
There's honor in fixing things for people. You could say that's a noble profession.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying it's complicated. It's just, this is gonna be it. This is the apex of my accomplishment. Another fix-it job. Bigger job, more important job, sure, but a fix-it job still.
Bro, you need therapy.
It would have been nice if the #1 spot was taken by something I created. Maybe that's selfish? Dunno.
No, that's not selfish. That makes sense. I think we'd all like to be remembered for something more than she loved to laugh, or some crap like that.
If we're remembered at all.
Don't stay too long in there.
Oz, appreciate the lyric.
Maybe this is the night it all turns around. As he sailed away from the silent city, socks still uncomfortably damp, Jacob Summers decided he had fixed enough. After tonight, the only thing he would try to
Why
fix
is he narrating this
himself.
aloud?
How stupid does that sound, right?
In an authentic and genuinely
I'm being
not
nice to
sarcastic
be
or
nice.
smoke-blowing way, the beautiful, mysterious,
'Cause I kinda
well-dressed,
need him
and
to like
modest
me if
Riley
we wanna pull
Popperly
this
told
off.
him, I believe in you, Jacob Summers.
Thanks. I'm sure you have other things on your mind besides all this. Anyways,
What do you call a fisherman that doesn't share?
Oh, almost there.
Shellfish.
First.
What a pun, Coffee. Appreciate you. How are you?
For luck. Like when we crossed the bridge, you know?
For luck.
I'm going to be remembered as the person who microwaves salad, laughs at anything, and drinks a shit ton of coffee. Coming back to Edwards Island, where it all began. I was wondering if we would go back to the island. I forgot to grab more water. That is a shame.
Huh. I don't see Olivia's boat.
Maybe
Actually,
she
yeah, why am I
swam.
surprised by that? We probably just ran the thing aground somewhere and hobbled out. Maybe we'll have some time to catch up to her. Come on.
5 a.m.
Edwards Island. It's been a while.
Did you come here often? When you were younger, I mean?
Oh, sure. During the summer, all the time. Was it
Hey, thank you for subscribing with your Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Took the chat message a second. The alert did it before the
I
chat.
think I remember how to get to the old communications tower.
I appreciate it.
Richard
Hope
Harden
you
Tower?
enjoy your
Big-hearted?
emotes.
You'll see.
Out of all the channels to use your Prime, you chose my channel. I very much appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, this place.
Using
even, like,
Amazon
10
for
years ago,
good. That's the only reason
this
I
was,
keep
like,
my Prime.
it, you know?
Is for the Prime subscription.
Yeah, you come here on the
at
weekends.
this point.
Just run around, get lost in the woods, sneak off.
I've been
smoke,
ignoring
drink,
Jacob.
Take the ferry back at sunset. Tell your parents half of what happened. It was fun.
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago. Edwards Island has been a relic for a while. Just let it sink.
I'm sure it will one day.
Gonna pause to read Anna's message. This Monday on my English courses, we had a topic about puns, and I learned that my teacher loves them, and I told her a couple puns. Now I ought to tell her puns in every class. I love that. I love that so much. Let us know what her favorite pun turns out to be. Oh.
Man, that's weird.
Yeah, let's... we got it.
Fire! Man's great equalizer.
Oh, shit.
So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
I don't know if they can, like, see us, but...
Fire! Man's great equalizer. Hey, wait, Alex! We're still just, like, getting our feet wet here. So, what's the,
Hi, Alex.
Don't worry. They don't know you're here. They're echoes stuck between time. My friends and me.
Olivia's opening the portal already. Or will or has. The timelines are converging. Trying to get us there, but the jumps are erratic. We'll glitch again soon.
Hi, Mary. Good to see you. How are you? I'm honestly so close to screaming. Well, that explains how you are really, really fucking aggravated. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear. Mass Effect 1 achievement. Oh, no. I thought it had something to do with the washer. Oh, my goodness. Tyler Games, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Fucking archivist? Yeah, I don't know the Mass Effect achievements that well. I still have to port my game over from EA to Steam eventually at some point. Thank you for the hype on the hype train. I don't know what triggered it, but thank you. Oh god, what did I just kick? Wires. Did I break anything? No? Okay, we're okay. Can we get a shout out for Tyler Games, please? I was featured on his podcast that he has with the Funko Beard, which was very, very fun. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping by. I'll sweat my anger. Anyone into Downer Chat, if that's all right? Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely. That is what Downer Chat is for. You were last playing Marvel Rivals. I hope your Marvel Rivals games have been going well. I've been playing DBD recently when my head hasn't been hurting. I've been trying to play more Killer recently too. Especially when the blood point, like there's barely any blood point earnings between either one of them. Susie, thank you for the five biddies. No, for the 500 biddies. I appreciate it. Hype train, don't mind if I do. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the hype on the hype train. Like I mentioned before, anything that I make during streaming or for streaming goes back into streaming. So it helps me buy more games to play with y'all or things for the stream, because I will be looking to do an overhaul of my stream, not setup, but overlays and stuff like that. Aw, thank you for the gift of sent to Tyler Games. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are so cute. I love y'all. Y'all are cute. I see your 500 and raise you one. Coffee, I appreciate the 501 biddies. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Again, thank you for the hype on the hype train. Y'all are cute. Y'all are cute. Damn, not the one. Not a one?
Just wait a second.
These are your friends.
Kind of, yes and no. Yes, it's hard to explain. They're shadows of themselves. But yes, Riley, these are my friends. Beyond Allah.
Like Price is
my
Right.
friends.
So, the cave.
Mary, thank you for the 7 stream watch streak.
What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Pretty goddamn weird, Jonas. You know, in the moments after you drop a glass bottle or lose your keys or trip, and you just keep replaying the minutes right before it happened over and over. Why didn't I just not do that? Why didn't I just... Why didn't I drown instead of my brother?
Alex, that's not the answer, and you know it. You're not what went wrong. A military test went wrong, and you got caught in it.
So did you. I've been thinking, in all the times I've tried this, and in all the times you've stopped me, you never came here. You never came to the island. And
Oh,
I
the
don't
music's
know what
getting
that
weird.
means. Oh, wait. We're going to see Olivia now. I know this looks bad. It looks bad because it is, but we still have time. Follow me up. I'm gonna try and convince Olivia before it's too late.
Y'all can run faster than this. Yeah, we could do a game recap real fast because we are getting towards the end of the game. So this is Oxenfree 2. This is a sequel to Oxenfree 1 that came out, I want to say 2016 is when the original game came out. We are playing as Riley, who was originally a resident of the town of Kamina, which is the island we were on previously. And we were instructed to come and place some transmitters and do some like scouting, surveying for a science team alongside Jacob, who's like a native to the town. We then find out in the process of doing all of that there's a angsty teenager, Olivia, who has been influenced by the ghosts of the past, which I'll explain who those are in a second, to basically open this triangular portal in the sky and have these ghosts of the past possess people. Because we learn in the first game like who these people were of the past. The ghosts of the past are the people who died on this military test back in like the 1940s, 50s era, who died on a ship or died on like a submarine boat that sunk outside the coast of Edwards Island, and they have been trying for decades to basically come back to life. I knew to never trust a triangle. I mean, control. Upside down pyramid. See Illuminati. You never trust it. And in the first game, I guess there's 2 endings to the first game. I was going to try and play through the second, like play through Oxenfree 1 a second time to try and get the second ending. But actually, y'all, I don't know if the game would have recognized I was playing it for a second time because it started up in a completely new save file. It didn't even recognize, I mean, there's probably nothing for me to go back to anyway, but it's intriguing on that matter. But I digress. So the kids from Oxenfree 1 are also stuck in this like purgatory void. And originally, Alex, who's like the ghost figure that we're currently speaking to, was trying to do the same thing that these other ghosts are doing, but trying to do it in a non-hostile takeover way, is how she explained it. Whereas these other ghosts are trying to do it in a hostile takeover type of way, and they're trying to convince Olivia, whose parents died in some tragic accident, that like, oh hey, like if you do this, like you can go see your parents again, blah blah blah. But we know that's probably not going to happen. Like they're just using her at this point to get what they want, and we basically have to go and stop that from happening. Otherwise, like we will all become part of that. So that's where we're at. And thank you for the hype on the hype train, y'all. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are great. Chat is great. Love chat. But I'm moving around a lot. It's because my back is hurting in this chair. I really need a new gaming chair. Or a chair. A chair. Just a chair. But I'm not sure what type of chair I want, though. I'm not sure if I want, like, a secret lab chair, which I've heard good and bad things about, or, like, if I want, like, an actual office chair. I know I just need something that where the hydraulics actually work and doesn't fall apart. Like the fake leather. I mean, this is a cheap chair I got off Amazon when I moved originally, so it was going to fall apart eventually. Chair made from fictional husbands. I will sit on Silas's lap. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely, I will sit on his lap. And Bill from Gravity Falls. That is fair. That's very fair. Love to have a secret lab chair, but the price, though, yeah, it would definitely be something I would save up for, or would, like, put, like, a thing on my throne for, like, hey, if you want to support me, get a secret lab chair. But, because I have looked at them before, I have considered it, but when I was having some hip pain, I think Colk was like, hey, you should probably not get a gaming chair because, like, gaming chairs are just branded to be way more expensive. Like, probably get, like, an office chair because those are going to have better ergonomical support, which is fair. I just want something that's going to be comfy for me to sit in long periods of time that I could maybe cross my legs in, because crossing my legs is very comfy for me. So I would have to look around and see. I do like secret lab chairs because of, like, the customization you can do with it, with, like, the skins and stuff. Because as much as I like having a black chair, I wear a lot of black shirts, so it's kind of hard to see my silhouette in comparison to the chair. I need a new chair, one with a higher back, but oof, prices. Yeah. Prices are also a thing in this economy. I think Razer makes a pretty good chair. I'm kind of not a Razer fan at the moment. They've done some things that I'm not a fan of. Like, I know I have, like, a Razer camera and headset, but I would prefer not to buy more things from Razer if possible. I have ranted and downer vibes. I'm still angry about it, but I'm good. That's fair. I'm glad you got it out. Yeah, look at those emotes. Look at those emotes. I can't wait for us to pivot over to fictional husband, wives, they, them, friends theme, because then we can have, like, a random mishmash of emotes and it won't feel super out of place. Like, why do we have a Trickster and an Alan Wake bongo? Like, why? Why is that? Because we can. Also, I forget, like, I have emote slots that I can switch things out for. Which, by the way, in the Discord, I do have there's a suggestions discussion thread, and there is one for the new rebrand. So if you do want to, do I have a button for Discord? I don't have a button for Discord. I'm pretty sure I have a command for Discord. Hold on, wait a second. I don't have a command for Discord, I guess. Okay, that's fine. I thought I did. That's a skill issue on my part, I guess. I do have a command for my socials, though, which you can find the Discord there. If you would like to join the Discord, you can, but you're not required to. Why do you have a tomato? It's because sometimes we throw tomatoes at people being stupid in a game. Not in like Dead by Daylight, like not like in a person versus person type of game, but like when characters in a game are being stupid. When they're being a little silly and we need to throw tomatoes at them, specifically evil villains. Specifically evil villains is when we throw tomatoes. That is why we have a tomato. I also forgot I had a tomato. Tyler, I love that you love my emotes. I appreciate that. Fair. Yes. Very fair. Because sometimes, you know, sometimes, like... What's a villain? That would be a good reference point of a game I played recently. Sometimes the elusive man in Mass Effect 2 is just being a little too elusive for our liking, so we just boo tomato, tomato, tomato at his ass, and it makes us feel better. That is why we have a tomato emote. Alright, let's go chase Olivia down.
Oh, watch it!
We're running out of time, kids.
Oh man, Christ, thank God I didn't bring Athena. If I fall to my death, please adopt her.
Olivia's on the roof. Come on. We have to hurry.
Oh, that is a massive triangle. That triangle's fucking massive.
Oh my God!
No, it shouldn't be this! We can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
That is a giant
Don't
triangle.
Come near me. It's already done. You're too late. Olivia, stop.
Olivia! I know what you think is going to happen, but it won't. Not like this.
You quit. You said you could.
Oh God, are we too late?
Alex, you're still here.
Wait! Please! You don't have to do it this way!
How is this anything different than what you and all of your
I love the way the
infantile
entities
learning
look, though.
tried?
That's so cool.
I still do!
Don't do this. We can help you. Maybe we can.
You can what? Stall until we forget? Until our minds have totally succumbed to the void?
Stop! You aren't this! Henry Griffin! Kelvin Gilbert, men, women of the Kanaloa, I know you had children of your...
You're not our old salt, and never will be again. Now we are Olivia. Now we are...
Boss fight, boss fight.
Riley!
Riley, wait!
Home?
Everything.
Roll credits? Confusion? That is a very cool effect, though. I love the effect they have. Oh! Well, guess we gotta start the game over.
Alex? Alex?
There's like some weird stardust shit in the background.
Shade. Tail.
Lost.
How do I get out of here? I don't even know if this is a place or... The forest is the town of the trees. Come on, it's not over yet.
I'm assuming this is how I get out.
Sleepy time, gal.
Is
Oh.
this the home you're trying to get back to? What is there to escape to? Alex! Alex, are you... Are you here? Oh, crap. This light is a little... is there like a hum to it? The radio's buzzing a bit.
Ooh! Ooh! Is this from the beginning of the game?
Wait, no, this isn't... this isn't right.
The array's up. No damage we could see. I'm on my lunch break, okay? Talk to Colonel Shear if this is important.
I'm sorry, but are you Maggie Adler? This is... am I in Fort Milner?
Fort Milner? No, I don't believe you are. I don't believe I'm the Maggie Adler my mother once knew. But don't worry. You'll be gone soon anyway. Just like me.
If you're not Maggie, who are you then?
A figment. A comic strip thought balloon. A particle of someone you think you know. The dead don't change. They can't. Just like you and me. I'll always be here, and you'll always be in your little apartment, wishing things were different. If a caterpillar is a butterfly...
You're wrong! I know I can get back. I can fight them. Fight this! I can fight it!
Like how I fought? Against the eclipse? Against death? Nothing fights like time, child. And the Sunkener is time itself.
Stop fighting. Your grist for souls will use your Sunberg's helmet wallpaper.
Oh, how do I get the hell out of here? This place has
It's not a loop, it's a spiral.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gone yet. Not completely. Just keep moving.
I don't even know if I want to do that. Yeah, Dad, I know. Well, what am I supposed to do? So, you're firing me. Just because I... Yeah, I know I was late.
Oh, hello, nightmares. Trying to see if I pick up on anything.
I'm not breaking up with you because... No, it's not because of that. Yeah, Dad, I know. This is just such total bullcrap, and you know it. Every other day this month. Robbie, come on.
I assume we have to get this one.
Just keep going. Keep moving.
We gotta turn all of them off.
Yeah, Dad, I know you were excited when I enlisted, but it just didn't work out, okay? Please don't be. You don't have to sound so disappointed. I wasn't going to ever become a... wasn't gonna go up the ranks or whatever. It was just to avoid college for a while. And I don't even know if I would... Give me a break! My car broke down for a week. This is just such total bullcrap, and you know it. What am I supposed to do? So, you're firing me. Just because yeah, I know I was late a few times.
Okay, here we go.
Every other day this month.
This one's now on. Yeehaw! Plunge into darkness.
Anyone know this girl? No, I'm sick of dealing with her crap. Just trying to have a drink.
I need to find a way out of here.
I don't think I can leave. Yeah. Okay, so it's something at the radio here. I hate how big this radio is dial-wise.
Oh, where the hell am I this time?
Runs way up before Alan Wake, a miracle, right? Took him 13 years to figure it out.
Wouldn't you know it? You show up, fish clear out.
That's a bit rude.
Not like you should expect this to go any better, I guess. Or maybe I'm just bad luck.
What bait are you using?
A worm and a prayer. That's what I'm using. They didn't have a bunch of fitty bits of plastic in the Dark Ages, so why should I, right? You said something like that once. You recognize me, right?
I know it's you, Rex.
Yeah, I know. You're a long way from home, Riley. You've been a long way from home for a while now, to tell you the truth. And I know you wanted to change some things when you heard I was coming. Get your life in order, you know. Exercise 5 days a week, stuff like that. How's it going so far? Making your bed every day?
I think you can tell how it's going, Rex. I'm getting taken over by vengeful spirits just because I answered an ad for a job. It's going to complete crap, like most things I try to do.
Like most things you try to do. Yeah, here's the thing about that. I'm one of those things. And I think I turned out pretty okay. I wash my clothes twice a month and everything.
I wasn't talking about you, so...
Riley, I know you think you effed up here, and that you failed, and that the whole town is going to get eaten by ghosts, but you haven't yet. They haven't yet. But they will unless you snap the hell out of it right now. For my sake.
How? You don't think I'm trying? I'm stuck here.
You've been stuck before. You've been stuck for years. Mom, I think you've let a lot of anger keep you stapled to the carpet. You used to make me say I was sorry even when I wasn't. Remember that? Well, it's time for you to do something you're not quite ready for, too. Look, the Sunken and Alex and all of her friends have been in a void, just like you. Unlike you, though, they want to get out of it. How many years did you drain away on the couch, in bars, doing nothing, wanting nothing, wanting to shrivel into dirt, crumble to dust, and go out like...
It's been a little hard for me to, you know, get out there.
It's hard for everyone. This stuff is hard.
I love that our child was the one giving us a pep talk. A child we haven't had yet.
To be stoic. There isn't any more time to kill. You're not that young anymore, and today is today. It ain't tomorrow. So this is the opposite of what you're going to try and teach me, by the way.
Okay, now, I tried to be a good mom in those moments with you. I tried, but I was pretty much thrown into it.
Everyone's pretty much thrown into it, but you're missing the point. I'm fishing, see? fishing, that's because of you. I cook my eggs how I do because you cook your eggs that way. I wear jackets all the time, even when I'm dying of heat. I don't floss. I buy too many socks. All the utterly horrible guidance made me who I am today, and I like who I am. But you just don't take your own damn advice, Mom. You never do. You never did. So, I'm here now to make you take your own advice.
What is the advice, sir?
Be something. Just make a choice and stick with it. Even if that choice doesn't take you exactly where you expected it to.
How, Rex? How exactly am I supposed to do that here?
It's easy. Well, it's not easy, but it's easy to start. Admit to yourself, to me, to the void, that eternity doing nothing isn't for you.
I don't feel the need to say anything.
No, Riley, you can't go quiet on me now. You have to say it, and mean it.
Rex, seriously, I can do this, okay? I don't need to-
Don't be overconfident. You'll never leave unless you break out of this. Now say it. For yourself.
It's not what I want. It's not enough.
And what do you really want?
I want to to see you in real life. Even if it's not gonna be what I hope it can be.
Yes. Yes, you do. But I think this is my stop.
Riley!
Don't worry about tomorrow, Mom. Just worry about yourself, right now.
Riley! Can you hear me?
Oh, and I'll see you at Christmas. I pop out a little early.
Wait!
He's getting therapy from your own child, yeah.
Riley, can you hear me? Riley! Are you you again?
Jacob! Oh, you weren't taken over by them. Thank God.
Oh, God. I don't know, Riley. This doesn't...
Tune into the portal, Riley!
We give up.
Okay. Oh, crap. 1 second.
Won't help. Don't listen to them, Riley. You can still get out of here. We have time. Just tune.
Tune to
late,
what?
Riley. Use the radio.
Keep going. You're almost there.
Leave. Flags. Burn.
I'm looking at the triangles because that's going to help me figure out. This is so goddamn tedious. My God, this is so tedious. I know we need a bigger radio, but Jesus, right. And the clouds obstructing the one makes it hard to see when it's being resonated with. Well, I scanned the entire thing. I can't find what I'm supposed to be looking for. That's a bit frustrating. Did I not hit it? Thank God there's no time limit on this. Great, they told... I mean, they don't have to necessarily tell us the frequencies, but at least, like, narrow it down a little bit. Jeez. Because we're going from, like, 150 to 50, like... That's a very, very wide range. And normally, like, there's an audio thing that you can hear at the same time to know. Alright, someone look it up. Someone tell me what the frequencies are. Because I scanned this thing twice and can't find the frequencies that I need. Or at least give me a range of, like, you're gonna find the frequencies between these numbers and these numbers. Because every time I feel like I hit on it, it doesn't go, it doesn't take. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Ooh. Seeing gives me Tell Me Why of game vibes? How so, Guthix? I'm curious. I did enjoy that game. I do need to replay it at some point. Do you want all 4 numbers? Sure. Oh, we got one.
Alex, is this right?
Yes, just keep on it.
$80, 121. I have a feeling I did 80 already. Yeah, we did 80, so 95. See, how are you supposed to know that? There's no clear audio indication for that.
Perfect. Keep going.
You fall. We rise.
Damn it, I just need a little more time.
No, we don't. This is a cool visual.
Yeah, that's different.
Wild Reef Cream Oil presents the...
Riley?
Naval submarine sank in the...
Why is the triangle shifting?
God
Save our souls.
Where did Olivia go? Her body's just gonna fall and she's gonna die. She's gonna hit the pavement, like, splat.
Alex, is this a good thing that's happening right now?
Yes, I think this is it.
What's it?
Olivia! Jesus.
Oh my god, Olivia, are you... Is she okay?
I'm still here. Olivia, Sunken can't help you.
You couldn't help me. You quit. We could have had everything we wanted if you just kept to the plan.
The Canaloa crewmen would have...
I know. I thought they would help me.
I know what you wanted, Olivia. I understand. But you just can't cheat death like this. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
We're not done yet. We're still between things. We've pushed back the Sunken and systemized the portal.
What does that mean?
That's good. That's what we want, but someone still has to lock it from the other side. I did it myself. Many years ago.
I feel like we need a 5-minute break before we continue. I feel like we need 5 minutes to compartmentalize what we just went through, pain-wise, and everything in between. Self-care. Go drink some water. Go cuddle a pet. Or if you're like me, go cuddle your brain cell. The child. But we'll be back in 5 minutes. It sounds like make a choice if we have to go through to the other side or not and live there forever. So, sounds like we have to make a choice. A child. But we'll be back in 5 minutes. So, Sam, start to move around and we'll be right back. I was checking out someone, I got pinged in a Discord, and it's an artist that I follow from, I went to a convention earlier this year, and I follow her, so I get pinged every now and then when her shop is open on Etsy, so I was looking to see, like, what she have available. Nothing Dead by Daylight related. I have, like, 4 of her DVD prints framed on my wall, but nothing DBD related, so I won't be buying anything from her this time, but I'm always on the lookout for stuff. Yeah, jump scare. Gray's here. Yay. We're gonna play more game. Yay. We're gonna do things, and we're gonna maybe not cry. I don't know if this game will make me cry, but we're gonna finish it out. We're gonna see what happens. Boo. Jump scare. Coffee jump scare.
It's how I got stuck.
So, are you like free now or something?
Not so fast. Someone has to tune the portal from within the time stream. Or it will never close. And consume us all.
No crying in gaming? Aw, dang.
What are you talking about?
Whoever closes this portal.
Wait, there's absolutely no other way? Someone has to be on the other side to do it?
On the other side of this portal, you'll be between spaces. Because of how the Sunken and me and my friends entered, we didn't have the choice. We became stuck in the moment of our accident. But it can be a gift. Olivia, you can be with your parents again. Forever.
But it's not real.
It was real. And that could be enough.
But you'd also be trapped in that space of time for eternity, like you are.
I understand this isn't for everyone. But I have a feeling it's for someone. And Riley, you should know because it matters for this. Rex and you, it doesn't end well. I've seen a lot of versions of you while waiting and looking, and you guys are gonna have a lot of good days. I mean, years of them. Just someday, the two of you will hit a wall too tall to climb and too long to walk around. And I know you know exactly the kind of situation I'm talking about, don't you?
What situation? What are you even talking about?
Like me and my dad.
Yeah, like you and your dad. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but I'm the only one that can.
I built that antenna. I studied the websites. I called the experts. I stole countless books from the library. I communed with you when no one else could.
I am the goddamn hero of this goddamn story, and I am going into that portal!
Okay.
And I don't care if you don't understand. It's what I need to do.
Olivia, nothing can bring your parents back. Not this thing, not anything. I'm sorry.
I know you're sorry, I know you are, but my parents. You have no idea what they meant to me. And I am not giving up the chance to be with them again. You chose me for a reason.
I did. Your future is cloudy and uncertain, and you wanted this so badly. I thought I could live with myself if we switched. But maybe that was just...
What do you mean her future's cloudy?
Honestly, Riley, I can't put it any other way.
Oh, was she gonna...
Well, it's Riley's decision who goes in.
Was she gonna...
She has the radio, and it was always going to be like this.
Oh, so now I have to make that decision.
Riley, you have a kid on the way. You really want to be stuck in a past moment forever? I want this!
Quiet. Let her think.
Can we make Alex go in there? Alex, you're going back in
Riley,
there.
just give me the radio, okay? Just give me the radio and walk away. Done.
Olivia.
Of course we have to make the decision. And Jacob's being oddly quiet about all of this. Like, he's being so quiet about it. He just had this grand speech of him wanting to do something more than himself. Like, oh, this is gonna be the only thing that I'm ever gonna... This is the longest this is the longest he's been quiet when he wasn't knocked out by a ghost. So, our three options. We should give him a trophy. We should. Honestly, we should give him a trophy. So our three options. Yeah, does Jacob know something we don't? That is a good question. Like, Olivia keeps saying, and again, Olivia's a child, we are the adults in the situation, right? So, like, we're essentially, like, being, like, parental figure right now. Olivia doesn't, I guess, have the foresight, because, again, frontal lobe hasn't fully developed. She's saying she wants this, but again, she's a teenager. And I feel like... Also, like, how reliable is the narrator of Alex being too, right? We put Jacob in get free pupper and son 9 months later. No, I'm not stealing the puppy. A grieving teenager has been manipulated at that, but then, like, who would we put in? Jacob? I love seeing people ponder this question. The discussion's always good. Right, because it's like such a moral dilemma, because, I mean, no matter what choice we make beyond our own, like, if we decide, like, we're going in, Riley has to live with that choice for the rest of her life. Like, to condemn Jacob or Olivia to this world between worlds, for the cycle to eventually continue itself, right? And also at the same time, do we know that Alex is being entirely truthful? Of, yeah, you get to go be with your parents the entire time, but, like, but is it going to be real, though? The best moral action is to put yourself in. Yeah, but what happens to, I mean, I guess we just become a ghost, right? Like, we don't actually, like, I mean, we're not, like, living anymore, so it's like, we don't have to... Yeah, you're making decisions for Rex. Right. Rex being our unborn child. Oh man, this is tough. Like, I don't think Alex is being truthful. Do we really know if that person gets trapped? Right. And the way, like, Olivia's being so vocal about it, too, is, like, I feel like the game is, like, setting us up, in a way, you know? Yeah, Alex is the one who's saying, like, oh, like, I scouted you out because, like, you wanted to go get your parents, or, like, you want to go be with your parents because her parents are dead. And your future, like, her future's, like, really cloudy, and, like, I can't really say more than that, which makes me think, like, oh, like, does she want to, does she want to off herself, if you will, if she can't be with her parents, you know? Like, if all out, like, if that's, like, the last thing that allows her to see her parents again, you know? Kind of like Until Dawn, when you have to make the decision on killing Ashley versus Josh because there's a right answer there, but you don't realize that. Oh, that is true, yeah. I've never played it, but I vaguely remember that scene, yeah. Like, first instinct, I'm like, let's put Olivia in. Because she's been a thorn in our side the entire fucking game. And, like, she got us into this fucking mess, essentially. She's the one who did all this shit. So, like, she should be the one who bears the consequences, right? But also, she's a child. Not like a child, but, like, she's, like, a teenager, right? So she's not an adult. Right? So it's like that moral complication of, like, you're not an adult, we are the adult in the situation. My gut is saying Olivia, but also, like, I'm double backing on that decision. Mainly because, like, Olivia's just, again, been the thorn in our side the entire game. Part of me that thinks that she is in the find out portion of the phrase, but as the adult in the situation, right? She's in the find out version. She's in the find out phase of the fuck around. Another good comparison is the end of the first season of the Walking Dead game. Do you shoot Lee or leave him chained to a radiator? I've never played the game. I've never even seen The Walking Dead. I watched one episode of that show and noped out because I was like, nah, man, not for me. Sorry. But Olivia is the one who built this, right? Like, she is the one who caused all this to happen. I mean, technically, like, Alex is the one who started it in a way, because, like, she seeked out Olivia. Because Olivia was, like, the right vessel, I suppose, if you want to use that term. Oh, man. Decisions. And, like, what if, like, we find out, like, Olivia can come back? Like, is she gonna, like, be mad at us for, like, you condemned me to prison forever in this place? It's also like, girl, you wanted this. Same, sobbing like an absolute bitch at 2 a.m. when I played. That, to me, is the hardest decision in gaming. Should we do a poll or vote? I don't know. What if we do choose Olivia, but she can come back? I mean, if she's allowed to come back, then she can come back if she wants to, right? Like, if she finds out, like, oh, this isn't what I want it to be, I'll give no hints whatsoever. That's fair. That's so fair. If you've played this game, please don't guide us into any specific direction. Choice is yours. Since when do we allow a child who couldn't even sign for their own doctor's forms to make decisions like this? Hermie wants to see the world burn and put Riley in. Is Jacob the baby daddy? Jacob is not the baby daddy. He is someone who's lived on the island for his whole life. He's lived in this area his whole life. And we were paired with him at the very beginning of the game as, like, our counterpart into doing this, like, science research task. So he was technically kind of a stranger to us. Like, I guess, like, we crossed paths, like, in high school together because we went to high school together. But, like, we were, like, 2 grades apart or something like that. So, like, we were, like, very vague acquaintances before the game started, and then, like, we slowly, like, learned more about each other as the night went on. He's a yapper. He's such a yapper. Until this very moment, then now he's not a yapper anymore. Yeah, Def, don't do that. I care too much about the game to spoil it. Yeah. No, that's so valid. It's very much appreciated. Especially for moments like this when it's like a big game decision or like big twists in Danganronpa. Also, like when I played Danganronpa, all 3, technically 4 games, I had people come in and try to spoil the game for me. Which I get, and also, because, also, side note, Danganronpa 2v2, 2-2? Whatever the remake is going to be, is apparently, like, not, like, a whole new game, but, like, it's, like, the trials are different, or there's gonna be different murders and stuff like that, so, like, we're gonna have to play that on stream. Because it's a whole new game! Someone that was trolling me when I played The Walking Dead and did that to you, heckin' awful behavior. Right. I get, like, that's why, like, my spoiler rule is so airtight, or, like, as airtight as I can make it, because I've had people, like, spoil shit for me, or, like, allude to things, and, like, oh, like, I never played this game before, or, like, oh, it's been so long since I played this game, and then they'll be like, oh, like, but I think this is gonna happen. It's like, you've played the game, like, don't say stuff like that. Like, don't say stuff like that. Like, if you've played the game, like, that counts. Like, you don't get a say in what the choices we're about to make, and, like, you have to be a bystander in the conversation. Which I know Susie and Julie, Mags, and, like, other people who've watched me play Mass Effect have to sit there with their hands, like, their hands under their legs, like, oop, can't say anything because it's a spoiler. So remember when the ending of Xenoblade 2 was spoiled for my partner in her chat, I wanted to scream. Yeah, I think the ending of Watch Dogs Legion was spoiled for me. Yeah, like, I was asking in chat, like, all right, who do you think the big bad's gonna be? And someone said who it was. I'm like, no, you don't get to say that, though. You don't get to contribute to this conversation if you know. That's why I double check all my messages when rewatching stuff to make sure I don't influence. Right, sitting your hands in a side DM for us to scream at each other. In such a fast span, so sorry for her. Yeah, we're getting off topic, but it's okay. I'm here for this. It distracts from the decision that I have to make. Let's do a vote. Like, let's do a poll. Because I'm curious on what y'all would do. So, mods, can we do a poll for, like, who should go into the triangle? And it would be Jacob, Riley, Olivia would be the options. Because I'm curious on what y'all would do. And you can justify it in the chat of, like, why you would make your decision. But I'm gonna... It's not gonna, like, be, like, my final choice, but I'm curious on what y'all would do. While that's getting set up, I'm gonna eat a piece of my cake. Who dares enter Latry? Thank you. Hold on, I'm screen capping this poll. This is kind of funny. The misspelling of my names are my favorite. You're welcome. Feel free to put your justification in chat, but you're not obligated to if you don't want to. You're helping me make decisions. I have to say Olivia because Riley has an unborn Rex to think of, and Jacob, while chatty, has been more of a help than Olivia ever dreamed to be. Valid. And also, like, of Olivia, like, again, it's like, it's also like the, like, you need to bear the consequences of your actions, too. Like, we, as the adults, have been telling her, like, what you're doing is a bad idea. We have been telling her that since we basically saw her, and yet she's not listening to us. It's like, all right, fine. Like, all right, cool. If you're gonna be the know-it-all, if you're gonna act like you're better than the adults, like, fine. Have it your way. This is a Burger King. Have it your way. Go do the thing. If you so want to do the thing. And then if you find out it's not all you dream it to be, then you just found out. You fucked around and found out. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. Like, I feel like the game is kind of setting us up. Like, it's like handing Olivia to us on a silver platter, and I'm a little scared to pick her because I feel like the game's gonna set us up to be like, oh, actually, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha. I want to pick Olivia, but my gut is telling me I shouldn't. Like, again, I feel like there's, like, something else is here. There's, like, another thing. Olivia did win the vote, but it wasn't really a vote. It was more like it's more like a poll. It wasn't really like a vote. I would tell y'all if y'all were making the decision. It was more of just, like, for my curiosity, and I forgot to grab more water. I really do need more water, so I will be right back in, like, a minute. So, like, go do momentary self-care. I'll be right back. My chair sunk. This is why I need a new chair. My chair sunk to the ground. Hold on. I saw those cheeky N7 pants. Thanks. They're really warm and comfortable. I voted for Riley because, yes, she has rectus distinctive, but at the same time, to be told that you have a lovely life with your son, but it goes to shit at some point, that would hurt possibly to live with that. Yes, I know I could probably change destiny, but what if Riley doesn't? Plus, she's the one with the radio. It's such a big decision to make. Yeah, in my 1 minute that I took to go get water, I'm thinking I'm going to put Riley in. I think that's going to be my decision. I think that's what we're gonna go do. I'm choosing to put Riley in because, one, we're the adult in the situation. Olivia is not. So I feel like as the adult, I have to put the child's best interest at heart of like, girl, you're not like, as much as like, you're gonna enter and become a Disney star. Like, the petty part of me is like, put Olivia in and let the kid figure it out. But I feel like the game has a twist coming. I feel like there's a twisty twist that's on the horizon. And like, I feel like if we put Olivia in there, bad shit's gonna happen, right? So like, and if Alex, like, the way Alex is just like, I don't know. I feel like Alex is like too primed on Olivia for some reason beyond just being like the perfect body swap. I don't know. That's my decision. And if the game allows us to come back to this choice, I would like to see what happens if we chose Olivia. But I'm gonna choose Riley.
I'm sorry. I know I did this. I caused all of this, but this isn't what you think. I'm not too young. I'm not too impulsive.
You are.
I've lived enough of my life.
It should be me.
No, Riley. Are you crazy? Why on earth should it be you?
Yeah! Why do you get to decide? This wasn't your night. It was mine! And you robbed me of it!
You heard Alex, right? Rex and I, we don't end well, Olivia. We eventually fall apart like everything else does. I just want something to be good. I want to do good for once, and I can, with this.
After everything, after tonight, you get the glory of remembrance.
No one's gonna know this happened, though. We can't tell anyone this happened.
You're letting it happen.
It's not up to me. Riley, I knew this was a possibility, a mathematical prospect, no matter how unlikely.
Statistically speaking, there's always a chance that unlikely events will take place.
To end it. There aren't enough ways to say thank you. But it'll have to do. So, thank you.
It's not just for you, it's for everybody.
I figured. Well, it's been nice meeting you. Again and again. Remember, tune into the portal when you're on the up.
And also, I like the way Riley framed it. Of like, we're not gonna end well, but like, I need to do something good for once. Cause like, I mean, her son was like trying to talk to her about like perpetuating the cycle of like, you need to accept what's happened, not like move on, but like, you actually need to fight for something. So like, I feel like this is her fighting for something. Her hair's different. It's not a loop, it's a spiral?
Mom?
Wait, we're
okay,
Rex.
So the guy at the general store let me go this time.
Wait.
But next time he said I'd have to buy something if I want to use the bathroom. He seemed kind of annoyed. But you're good? You're drained? Okay, gross. But yes, there's nothing left. Hike time? Hike time. Let's go to the summit first. Find some weird looking squirrels.
So are we with Rex in the portal? Her son's a cutie, though. Look at that sunrise. Oh shit, a radio. Weird looking squirrels are my friends.
Bring the debate around to the family farm. In other news, a landslide caused by the rainstorm has tragically killed a local park ranger, Samantha Shelley. Shelley was a 12-year veteran of the Park Service and is survived by her parents. Authorities will spend the weekend cleaning up the area, making them once again
Shelley died.
Now I pass it to Diana for the...
Bedwetters, which I don't know if we're going to be allowed to play that anymore. Sorry, Ren. Once
Oh,
again,
that's
here's
a
very
callback for the
special
first
shout-out
game.
tonight for, and boy, I really hope you're listening, to Riley Poverly. Riley Poverly, are you out there? Hope so. Cause, your good pal Charlie of Camina High says, sorry for almost erasing you from existence. On your way out of town, go to the pancake mill and Charlie's sister will give you a free OJ. He's talking about Cynthia. She's very sweet. Let's keep it going with the tunes.
Okay, interesting.
This is that place you told me about, right? Was that guy trying to fix his car around here? With the dog?
That was further up the trail a bit. Not here, exactly. But I don't think he's around anymore.
Oh, okay.
Riley, you're being cryptic?
Hey, did you ever read this book called Black Beauty? We just got assigned it in English yesterday.
Yeah, Black Beauty. That's a good one. It's from the perspective of
the horse. Yeah, I didn't know that. Or I didn't know that before. Okay, yeah, I was just wondering. I'm really liking it so far. The class voted for which book to read. And like, everyone groaned and complained when the horse book was announced. I really wanted Johnny Got His Gun, but I think some parents said they didn't want a book about war.
That's fair.
But, you know, whatever.
From the perspective of the horse, huh? Jacob being reduced to that guy. I'm so confused and curious on where this is gonna go. Like, not to quote Back to the Future, but where are we? When are we? One thing I love of Oxenfree is or two things I love about Oxenfree, the music and the design. The art style is really, really good. Just look at the colors.
And Rex, there's a log up ahead. Slow down when you take it, so when the boulder slides, you don't scrape your knee.
How do you know that's gonna happen?
I'm just guessing.
Weirdo.
Or what are we? True. Couldn't even tell that was a log, honestly.
This part's tricky. Remember, to keep your center of gravity lined up with your feet, like we talked about?
I know.
Rex, I love you.
Oh, I asked you about Black Beauty because I actually just skipped to the end. I can't help myself. I always just want to know where things are going, you know? You read it, right? Maybe you remember? But it looked like the horse just ended up right back where she started? Like the last line is practically, my troubles are all over and I am at home. I didn't know if I missed something.
Well, the sentiment certainly sounds nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh, and, Mom. I love you too.
We were trying to be a good mom.
Hi, sorry.
A good day waiting on the other
you're
side,
listening
accept
to
what you
this,
find.
My name is Alex, but that doesn't matter much. You don't know me. You've never heard of me. You never will. But I know Riley, and she's a unique person. I'm sure you know that too. What you probably don't know is that she helped me out in a really big way recently. And the only thing I can think of to do to pay her back is to send you this package. It's, a collection of things that will hopefully give you a clearer picture of just who Riley is and the immense effect she's had on people's lives. I don't know. When you get through everything, I left a note at the bottom. Okay. Oh, and, thank you.
The note says read last. Cell phone.
Hey, Olivia.
Oh shit.
I don't know if you'll ever get this. Don't care either, really. This is just for me. I hate what you put us through. I hate thinking about that night. I hate the nightmares I still have. I hate that you made Charlie like you, even though you're not worth liking. I hate that you moved away and I don't get to tell this to your ugly face. I hate you, and Charlie won't admit it, but you ruined his life too. Hope you have a terrible time and a worse life wherever you end up. You deserve it.
Become friendly with Charlie. You and 8% of players became friends with Charlie, but Olivia leaves Kamina. Wait, is this a way to see our choices? Oh, this is so clever. Alex's radio.
No, I don't like living here.
What about it do you not like?
What is there? It's a trash pile like anywhere else in the world. Because anywhere has people. It's all just the same damn people in different shapes and sizes. They talk different, but say the same thing. It's all just empty nothing.
Well, that sounds reductive.
Sounds reductive, but it isn't. It's the truth. Even my dead parents, even me. Nothing matters except how you die and what eats you to survive. How much longer do I have to sit here?
Oh, so she went to therapy after. You and 24% of players alienated Olivia. We alienated her. Oopsies.
Can you talk a little bit more about your gallery, the Sasquatch?
Sure. It used to be just
Wait,
my home
there's
office,
6
really.
options
the place
here.
I make my art. But I decided to start opening it up to visitors a bit more, or anyone who wants to see. I recently went through some stuff, and I've just decided it's time to start letting more people in. I'd lived my life a certain way up until this point, pretty closed off, anxious, and I don't know. Life's just too short, right?
Oh, so he moves on and does like art and stuff. That's really cool. Okay, so you and 26% of players had Riley enter the portal. And no one is alone. Bygones, his own good, a purpose. Wait, what are these other endings? Wait. Why are there 6 choices? Sasquatch Gallery Kamina artist. Riley, you're the best. Really couldn't have done the job without you. Like, literally, I hope you're not allergic to peanut butter. Evelyn. You have 58% of players helped Evelyn return home. Oh. Why are there 6 petals if there's only 4 directions? Oh, this is our map. I'm sure if we discovered other things, we would be able to write them in.
So, that's all of it then. Mr. Poverly, your daughter is a complicated person. Like all of us, like everybody. I used to really not appreciate my stepfather. And there was a time that I hated even the concept of having a stepbrother. Relationships are hard. Even the ones that are supposed to be easy, supposed to be ingrained. I don't really know what I expect you to do with all this. But just know that your daughter isn't just your daughter. She's not just the person who you raised, who left. Who maybe didn't end up being the person you wanted her to be. She's a person that had a life, and that life had a lot of branches to it. But you and her, those are her roots. And I think no matter where she is, she'll always remember that. Alright.
Oh, so she's, like, not in this plane of existence anymore.
And stay off the radio.
Because this is to her dad. A Netflix game studio. I did not realize this was a Netflix game studio. Yeah, we're skipping credits. We love you, developers, but I wanna see if I can go back to that choice. I sometimes forget Netflix does games. Play. Nope, it doesn't let me go back to that choice. That's unfortunate. Well then. We finished Oxenfree 2, and I have questions. So many questions. So many questions and not enough time in the day to figure them all out. I've only gotten 37% achievements. That's it to YouTube for the other endings. Woo! I feel a little empty inside. Like... Well, first of all, like, I don't know, because, like... I kind of did this with the first game, with, like, I guess, like, there being multiple endings. Planning to replay, I remember almost nothing. Fair, valid. My thought is that perhaps maybe you have to play the game again like you did in the first game. Maybe. And like that's the other thing that I think annoys me is that for the plot of the second game, this game to make sense, you have to play the first game twice. And I don't think that's obvious when you go to play Oxenfree 1 that you have to play it twice to get the true ending. I don't think that's obvious. So I think it was either during my part 2 or part 3 when we got to the point of like, hey, what do you mean Alex is here? What do you mean? Like, we saved them. We got them off the island. Like, we basically had like one step down from like the best ending in Oxenfree 1. The only thing that we didn't get perfect was Ren and Nona did not get together. That's the only thing we didn't do right, but everything else was fine. But they don't make it clear that you have to play the game again to get the ending that is needed for this game, you know? So it's gonna make players feel confused that, like, what do you mean? I got a good ending, and what do you mean, like, they're all back in the void? Like, what the fuck happened? So that's confusing. Like, don't do that. Like, if you want a canon ending, make it a canon ending the first time. You know? But I guess, like, part of the reason is that they needed... I mean, I don't know their development timeline of when this game came out, and if they did any updates or patches to add a second ending to the first game. I think the plot had something good going for it. I hate that it was like the original like baddies from the first game that come back, even though like that's kind of like what we suspected. And then like Alex was in there the whole time, like trying to help us from the other side. Like I guess it's also kind of vague on like what happens to Riley. Not a canon ending, but to give choices, make it very clear one is a canon ending and the other one is a side ending. Right. And I guess, like, I guess Alex was telling the truth. Like, we end up on the other side. Like, we get to basically live out our time with Rex in this other dimension. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what this means. I guess I have to play the game again to find out, I guess. I don't know. Because they don't let you save the game before getting to that ending. I should have seen if I could have done a save file there. These games like Nier make it very obvious you need to do multiple playthroughs to get the true ending. I did not know that. I didn't realize that was a thing in Nier. I didn't realize Nier had multiple endings. But that's kind of my thoughts and feelings. Still a very good game. The music's great. I love the music. I think I like the music of Oxenfree 1 more. I like the characters more in this one too. Like I like the different things that you can do, and like there's technically side quests and stuff, which I didn't do all of them. Anyways, YouTube! JK. Silent Hill makes it very clear what ending can't be canon. Oh, really? I always forget Silent Hill has multiple endings. I always forget that. Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. Nier Replicant has endings A to E, and Nier Automata has 26 endings. That's 20 too many. That's too many endings. Even Cyberpunk doesn't have that many endings. Oh, there's a... I hear fire truck. Where are you going? Oh, there you are, Mr. Fire. Oh, that's a police car? Question mark? That's a police car. When I say some are optional, I believe 20 of them are. Valid. But those are my thoughts with Oxenfree. I'm glad we played it. I do enjoy the music. I do like the art style. I like how they added more things to do on the island in the second game in comparison to the first game. And even though Jacob can be very annoying at times to listen to, I like him better than Ren in the first game. At least he didn't eat weed brownies like Ren in the first game. I honestly thought there's gonna be more mystery to it, too. I thought there would just be more substance in that regard. I don't know. When you're betting on the game needing to be played multiple times, you are betting on people loving your game enough to come back and play it to achieve the true ending, especially if you don't tell them that. We shot on Jacob through this entire game, but he's really a big sweetie. Right. He just talks a lot. He just talks way too much. Like, more as like a content creator. Like, I know from like a gaming perspective, if you're playing by yourself, sure, fine, whatever, because you need something to fill that space when you're walking around a forest in the middle of the night. But as a content creator, it's like, I need to stop and like talk to chat, and I have to pause so I'm not missing dialogue. It's like, it breaks up the flow a little bit, you know? But again, they don't design games for streamers. They design games for people who are playing by themselves. Which is fair. Annoying, but at the same time, at the end of the day, he was helpful and sweet. Right, exactly. Right. But yeah, that is the playthrough of Oxenfree 2. I wonder if they'll make a third game. I don't know. Have they made any other games beyond Oxenfree? Let me see. Let's see. I got pictures of the squiggly wiggly triangle. Good night, Coffee. Thanks for hanging out. Recent reviews mixed. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Oh, so in between Oxenfree 1 and 2, they did another game called After Party. Which, you know what? Makes sense. It looks very similar in style to Oxenfree. Which actually, this looks kind of fun. Let me pull it up real fast. In After Party, you are Milo and Lola, recently deceased best buds who suddenly find themselves staring down an eternity in hell. But there's a loophole. Outdrink Satan and he'll grant you re-entry to Earth. Have a good rest of the stream. Enjoy the weekend. Thanks, Coffee. You too. Thanks for stopping by. Danganronpa is on sale. I'm not surprised at that, honestly. It's the Black Friday sales. This game I might pick up eventually. After Party looks pretty cool. But I want to see what the mixed reviews are. Oh, only recently. These are only recent reviews. Wait, can I see? %60% of the 16 years reviewed in the last 30 days are positive. I want to see all reviews. All reviews recently. Oh, I thought they were going to do more with the time tears, to be honest. I'm a little sad they didn't. Maybe they would have, maybe there is with the doing of the side quests, but I'm not sure. I don't know. But alas, we have come to the end of Oxenfree 2, and we've come to the end of this wonderful, wonderful stream. I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all are so awesome. And like, y'all are so cute and sweet, and I adore y'all. And I appreciate the support, whether it be lurking, chatting, throwing bits and subs my way, popping in and out in stream. I appreciate y'all and your presence. I'm so grateful for this community and for y'all just being here. As a reminder for the upcoming schedule, on Sunday we'll be continuing with more Great Ace Attorney Chronicles with Sarah. On Tuesday of next week, we'll be continuing in our quest in Hades 2 with one run under our belt, so many, many more to go. And then on Monday, we're going to play a walking simulator called Seasonella Cemetery, which should be very interesting. I'm excited to play it. We're going to be kind of checking it out to see if it's the vibe, but it should be good. Should be good. I'm excited. I promise I'm excited. I promise I'm excited. I know I look tired. It's because I am tired. I promise I'm excited. I am just a little sleepy and my head is hurting with the glasses on and the headset, so I need to take them off. Also, someone is playing Spiritfarer and I'm like, oh wait, maybe we break our hearts and play Spiritfarer next. We might make some bad decisions, actually. We might make terrible choices. Oh god. Modded cyber.
Yay!
Why is Johnny shirtless? Why is Johnny shirtless? What is happening? Oz, thank you for the redeem. Yay, bad decisions. We might make bad decisions and play a sad game. We might do that. Is there dick? No, he's just shirtless? I'm so confused. I was looking at potential raid targets. And I just pop into someone who's streaming Cyberpunk and they're ending a playthrough. They've played Cyberpunk numerous times. So it's not a first playthrough. Johnny Shirtless, we're in. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go raid over to VG Silverhand, who's playing modded Cyberpunk with shirtless Johnny Silverhand. I think that's the move, chat. I think that's the move. I honestly think that's the move. Of course, it's VG. VG plays with some great mods. Not gonna lie. I'm in her Discord. I've contemplated leaving it just to like clear out some of my Discords that I'm not super active in, but I'm staying in there for if/when I ever mod my own game of Cyberpunk, then her community is like really good with all the modding shit. So that's the vibe. That is the vibe. She got a new VTuber model too. It looks really good. I love whatever she did to Johnny. Johnny looks so fucking great. All right, we're gonna raid on over to VG Silverhand, who again is playing some Cyberpunk 2077. This is not her first playthrough, so you can like talk about all of that stuff with her. But feel free to copy paste the raid message sent in chat and provide some love over to VG as we go on over there. I am sure she'll appreciate it. Feel free to stick around for a few minutes to just give your support to her. I'm sure she will appreciate it. And then, reminder, I will be offline tomorrow. I'll be back online on Sunday. I really do appreciate all of you. If you want to check out any of my socials, I'm primarily active on TikTok and YouTube. Excuse me. I don't really chat on Blue Sky or Twitter as much anymore because I feel like, especially with Twitter, I feel like I'm being shadow blocked on there because my posts go nowhere on either of my accounts, which is always great. So we primarily post on TikTok. Just like some funny, silly videos along with clips and stuff. The clips also go up onto YouTube as well. So feel free to check me out there or hang out in the Discord as I talk through my rebrand with all of y'all. But with that, we're going to go right on over to VG Silverhand and have a good weekend. And I will see you all real soon. My name is Aaron Gray, Corey Variety Twitch streamer, signing off.